finding something like a purpose or something to do with your life. How many of y'all like got something you wanna do with your life? If you don't mind sharing, like, well, again, like I say, it begins with what you speak. If you ain't confident enough to speak about it in public, then that means that what you hide in your heart ain't gonna come out in public. You're gonna stay right here because you refuse to. Go ahead, what you got?
One of my dreams was in life was I'd like to attend Juilliard.
Juilliard? Say that again.
I'd like to write a New York Times bestseller.
Write a New York Times bestseller. That's what that is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, who else? Who else, man? Something you want to be, something you want to do. Say that again. Dental assistant in third grade social studies teacher. That's what's up. What else? Anybody else? Who wants to be a fashion designer? Already. What else? A pediatrician. Do everybody even know what a pediatrician is? It's a children's doctor. Yeah. Anybody else? You know what I'm saying? Do my dudes, do my homeboys, do y'all CEO of what? What's your company gonna be? Huh? Selling shoes and clothes. Like you're not gonna be the designer, you're gonna hire designers and stuff like that, and you're gonna be the marketing cat. Yeah. Hey, I need everybody kind of quiet down so I can get people in the back from me, please. A psychologist. Already. Psychologist. That's deep. That's when people got things going on in their mind. They for real hearing voices. Already. So. Look, Al. He want to go see a doctor. Already. And so, hey, on the real though, man. How do you define, like when somebody say, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, let's talk about somebody that we may know. Like when somebody say, man, A.H.M.A.D.D, man, that cat is a visionary, dog. He got a vision for his music. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, when somebody says a comment like that, how do you define vision? Somebody said sight. Set goals for yourself.
Having a purpose.
Having a purpose. That's what's up. That's what's up. All those things are connected. All those things are connected. You have sight. But and even to take it like a little bit deeper is that vision is not just what you see with your eyes, but it's what you see with your heart on the inside. And then because of what you see, you start to set goals. And like, this is how I'm going to do that. Because you'll never achieve a dream unless you have a plan. You will never achieve a dream if you don't have a plan.
One more time.
All right, so tell me this. How do you find vision for your life? What are things that help you find vision or find out what you want to do? What made you pick CEO? What made you pick, you know what I'm saying, New York Times bestseller writer? What did you see or experience that made you go there? You realized you had a talent. That's good. That's good. A talent to what? Explore?
No, I said I realized I had a talent that I needed to explore my talent.
Okay, that's what's up. Not having anything? Not having anything that you want. You won't have some things already that you want. Yeah. You want to have a buffet of life. Excuse me, can I get 2 places? Already. All right, who else? All right, she said talent. That's a good answer. Because sometimes you got to look in yourself What is it that you do good? Like really. And you don't have to answer this question out loud. It's like, when you think about yourself, what is it that you have a talent with? What is it that when you do it, and it's something positive, it ain't, you know, certain things that you do, it's just like effortless. Like everybody else working 10 times harder to do what it's only taking you a few little clicks to do. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Is it writing? Is it telling stories? Is it public speaking? What is it? Because that'll be a clue about a direction that you might need to go. What are other things that we experience or that we see that help us get vision for our life? Boy, you own it, dog. What else? Anybody else? He said role models. Okay, let's roll with that for a minute. Hey, shooting straight from the heart. I grew up in a home where my old man, my father, used to beat on my mama. And so the role model that I had for a relationship was two things. As long as I'm bringing a check home, I can sleep with whoever I want to sleep with. And if you say something about it, I'll put these hands on you. That was what I grew up with in my house. And I'm 8 years old, watching a grown man beat on my mama. And then he got so frustrated with me and so angry with her that one night he threw a butcher knife at the bed while I was asleep, because he was like, if my beating on you can't hurt you hard enough, what about if I kill your son? And I'm his seed. So while I was growing up, I had to choose whether or not I wanted to embrace that. This is how my relationship's gonna be. And the problem is, man, just real talk, man, some of y'all embracing stuff that's garbage in your life. Your big brother did it, so you doing it. Your big sister did it, so you doing it. Your mama did it, so you doing it. Daddy did it, so you doing it. And it's like, you getting the same results. Mama keep, man, dude, real talk, dude. I'm just talking because of what I've experienced, not only in my life, but in the life of the other young people that I come across. To where some young ladies, man, don't even know what a positive relationship with a man look like, because mama relationship's so thrown and jacked up. Think that the best way to demonstrate love is by giving your body. My dude's the same way. Not with the sexual thing maybe, but with violence, drugs or whatever. It's like, this is how I prove my manhood. This is how I show that ain't no punk. We keep embracing and trying to duplicate garbage. It's like if you're sitting in a class and the person, you're thinking about copying off somebody, and you look over to the right side and this cat got straight L's. You look over to the left and this cat got all A's, and you choose over here. What you got now? Really? And yeah, that's related, but that's what some of us do in life, and that's why some of us can't have success in school. That's why some of us can't have success with interacting with adult authority. We don't know how to respond when somebody corrects us, because we ain't never seen an example of the right way to handle correction. Some of us don't know how to handle correction because we've never seen an example of how to handle correction.